Hi there. Welcome back to Spiritly Designed. I have a quick Dollar Tree haul for you with maybe a couple of ideas to throw out with them, and hopefully you enjoy it. And thank you if you like this type of content. It's a mixture on my channel in regards of what I do. Sometimes it's DIY, sometimes it's walkthrough, sometimes it's just chat with me and stories. But I have no genre on my channel, but I do it for you and give you the best of what I have. So let's dive into it, and I will show you what I got from Dollar Tree. Now, before I actually do dive in, I'm from Ontario, Canada, and the prices over here a couple years back was $1.25. Now, however, it's up to $1.50 to $5. So if you're not aware of that, that's our prices now. So anyway, I've got a mixture of a couple of Halloween things and mainly Thanksgiving fall type decor-ish stuff. So let's dive into it. First thing is this spider bowl. Now, the bowl isn't very big. My hand can easily, tip over it. But it does have this really cool kind of crystal type look to it. And it's also got some like bronze color into it. And it's actually really good. It's hard plastic, so yeah. And then alongside with this dude, we have this guy. And you have holes in there. Look at that. Like, spiders creep me out, but these guys are actually pretty cute. Now, you can do a couple of things with this, especially this dude. Because of the holes, you could actually put LED lights in them. You can put fairy lights in them. You can hang them up. You could get that cobweb stuff and put it on them. You can also do what my daughter had suggested, which is another thing I'm gonna show you, is some purple flowers, depending on how you want it. You can stick them in and around, like any of them, like the little tiny guy, deck it out, put a few candies in there. But yeah, this was also $1.50. This one just says roses, so, and you get 5 on this pick. So I hope that you enjoyed these 3 little items. And imagine putting these up on your wall and even having a like sound box and lights. Oh my goodness, the sky's the limit. Even hang them, from your ceiling or whatever up on the front of your house with lights. Like, I could imagine the things that you could do if you had a very, very creative mind, which I do sometimes and sometimes I don't. Sorry, I keep looking this way. Usually I have my phone straight, but with YouTube I've learned to kind of do lengthwise so you guys get better content from me, but my eyes just don't focus where they should, so my apologies if I shift. Moving on is this box, also $1.50. Everything that I did get in this haul is $1.50, so I'll state that now so I don't have to keep repeating the price. It does not open. It does say Crystal Magic, and it's got some very luminous type of colors to it. You can stack them up, you can use them as background, you can use it for Halloween or all year round if you're a tarot card reader or whatnot. Just, yeah, I love crystals. I wear them. I have many of them kicking around my house and in my purses. So anyway, another thing that's pretty cool. And they did have, I think, 1 or 2 different kinds. but this one stood out to me the most. Now, moving on, like I said, I only have a few Halloween things, because I got little tykes that come around, you know, and they like Halloween, but they don't like the scary stuff. So I don't want to creep them out by having a whole bunch of scary stuff like I did in the past. Now moving on to these oven mitts. This says Day of the Dead. It's almost like skull candy, I don't know, type of effect. Of course, you have to buy 2 separate ones to get yourself a full mixture. I mean a full set. What do I mean mixture? Anyway. And that was the last thing for Halloween. However, this could also fit into Halloween and Thanksgiving, you know, and fall. In Canada, our Thanksgiving is October 9th, so it's coming around the corner. These are very nice. They're creamy white. They're not exactly white. They also have, if you will, the clips right here. You can put them on string. You can attach them if you do Thanksgiving or whatever, fall trees. You know, you can do anything. If you have vines, whatever, they're gonna be nice to clip on to different things. I do not like, and these also have the clip, but I do not like how vibrant this orange is. I'm probably gonna do something with it, maybe add some white, maybe, I don't know, add some glitter to it, googly eyes, make faces on there, you know, for Halloween. I have no clue. Sky's the limit if you're creative. And yeah, 3-pack. And okay, that's that. Now, this, it says it's a hop bush. I have no idea. But anyway, they are vibrant. They do have some orange in there. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. This one comes with 6 flower on the pick. This one I did lose a little pumpkin, but this one's also vibrant. They do have a little bit of orange on some of the leaves, not all of them. However, they are cute, and yeah, it just says pumpkin filler. That's what that is. And there should have been 4, but there's only 3. And moving on to the sunflower, this one is amazing. You can see the shine in this. It's very vibrant. This one comes with 1, 2, 3, 5 flowers. Also has the orangish brown on the leaves, which makes it very nice to add to your flower arrangement or centerpiece, whatever you do. Pull them apart, put them in a vase, you know, put them in a tree. Either way, it's nice. Next is these mums. This has 5 also as well. These ones I've had them squashed, but they were more vibrant, pretty nice. They also have some orange on the leaves right here. And yeah, so that's it for the picks. Moving on, I'm gonna get into a couple of different things. Plastic wrap. Now, I do this when I can't afford cling wrap, the actual brand name one, but I find that any type of cling wrap, it does not always sit on plastic too well. And I've heard some hacks throughout YouTube and TikTok and whatnot, that you can take this and put it in the freezer and pull it out just before you need it. Yeah, that works well if it's on glass or, say, sometimes stainless steel things, but I think you better break out the duct tape if you want it to stick on actual plastic, if you don't have covers for your carry-out containers and stuff like that, because I do not agree, this does not stick on all of them. So But anyway, it's a handy thing to wrap up a lot of stuff, as you all know. Now, moving on to a food item, which is I got 2 of them. Now, my bill out of all of this, it was 40 plus change, and I didn't pay for it. It was a treat gift type thing from my son, because I never asked for anything, but he wanted to treat the house for the holidays coming up. Now, Bisquick. Okay, so they say one package gives you 12 biscuits. Now, I'm gonna beg to differ. I mean, if you have maybe a 1-year-old, 2-year-old making the biscuits with their tiny little fingers, maybe you can get 12 out of it. However, for adult size, I have only managed to get, for a decent size, between 6 and 8 out of one package. And that's also me adding a little bit more liquid into it, because I do find if you don't add the extra milk to it, then they are a bit dry. But with the extra liquid, it does. So anyway, hence I got 2 of these, and this should give me at least 12 or 14. So that's my thoughts, and yeah. Now, next, moving on is, everybody knows tea light candles. I have no idea. They say 20 per pack. I just got the unscented ones. My daughter graced me with some Bath and Body Works leftover stuff that I like to use in my wax burner melter type thing, and when you can't afford to get those beautiful candles from Bath and Body Works or Charmed Aroma or even Marshall's with the darn good throw, you have to do this and improvise. You know, sometimes I really do wish that there was a candle fairy that would creep up into your house and take her wand and say, "Here you go, sweetheart," and give you the best smelling candles, especially for holidays, you know, and when you're cleaning. Oh, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm grateful because my son paid for this, so I'm gonna have a nice smelling house anyway. So that's that. Anyway, now moving on more to the fall Thanksgiving things. Now, I do find that Dollar Tree is upping their game. They have, like, for tablecloths, they have cloth. I've got them all. They have like cloth, and they have plastic and table runners and this and that, you know, placemats and whatnot. However, the 3 of us, my son, myself, and my daughter-in-law, there was 3 to choose from, like I said, and this one was the one that we favored the most, because it's got like greens, yellows, blues, oranges, you know, reds, and you could almost pretty much match it with almost everything. And that was the debate that my daughter-in-law said, which we fully agreed with. Now, moving on to that, to match with this tablecloth and the flowers and stuff, I got just a basic orange napkins, and then I got this one, picked it out because it too has like the blues, the greens, yellow, all the colors, right, of this. And so I thought, okay, well, why not? And so we all chose this one. And they do say that they have 30 in this. Does that look like there's 30 in there? I don't think so. Oh, this one says 24 count, but this one does say 30. But it doesn't, to me, look like it. I think maybe with all the layers inside it, maybe. Nonetheless, they aren't the best feeling. They don't wipe your face very well, but they're there, and if there is accidents, I guess, and they do look pretty, so why not, right? Now, moving on, last year, my sister held Thanksgiving, and I thought these table confettis that she had last year were just amazing. It just brought the dinner and the conversation out with these table confetti things. And like this one has pumpkins, there's 3-pack. This one's got like a goldish leaf. And then this one is like a brown copper, almost rose gold, depending on the light. So I thought that was a good statement piece if you want glitter or whatever. Imagine putting fairy lights and these. It would really bring out the shine. So that's another thought. Now, just a couple more things. I didn't put this in the box because I didn't want it to break. This is a beautiful centerpiece statement, I think. You can put it beside the coffee bar, whatever. It is round, white. It's got the Rae Dunn word thankful on it, the mimic of Rae Dunn. But however, it does have the flat bottom, so you won't have to worry too much about it rolling and smashing. It is glass. And I thought, as an idea, not just a centerpiece like for when you have your dinner and stuff like that. My family, when we do Thanksgiving, we also put paper, pretty nice design paper with pens for everybody, and we write out what we're grateful for and thankful for. And I figured this year I would do like one of those boxes with a slit inside, and then they could write what they're grateful for. And then maybe next year we could look back at what we were grateful for this year and read them next year, something like that, right? But anyway, I thought putting this beside the box would be a kind of a cute idea, something different, right? Because sometimes, as we know, life is short, and sometimes we lose people, and it's hard to get them back. So, and we never will, right? So why not have something that they wrote on a special occasion, you know? So anyway, that's me getting all mushy, because I am a mushy person. Table, these thingamaboppers. How come I can't place mats? Okay, got it. I got 2 of them. There were different ones, of course. There was a couple different kinds. I don't know why these ones, maybe it was the words give thanks, because I am holding dinner, but they have good embroidery with the berries and, you know, the wreath. You could put these in frames. I've heard people doing that. You could put these in frames. You can put them up on your wall, different places throughout your house, or you can do what a lot of other people are gonna have done, and what I'm planning on doing, which is sewing them and then adding your pillow fill, and you've got an extra, you know, decorative pillow for the holidays. Mind you, these 2 seem a little bit off. Like, I'm putting them lengthwise and they are not fully centered, so, or length right, so they're stitched a little off. So hopefully you guys will pay attention more to what you are buying to make sure, if you're doing a pillow, that they are completely even. And lastly, we have this. My son chose this one. Now, this is a carpet. They also had one that said, bless this house, or bless this home, something like that. It is checkered. It is super thin, and it does not have protection. What do you expect for a $1.50, right? However, you will want an underlay if you are using this inside your house. You don't want an accident, someone slipping clear across the room, banging their heads or anything like that. So, or what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it outside because I have concrete steps. So it kind of gives it a little bit less of slip resistant. So I might have to test it and see if I do need an underlay as well. But anyway, or you can do what other people are doing with this buffalo check carpet. Some people get oversized frames and they put them on their wall and hang them up. So yeah, that's my ideas. That's my Dollar Tree haul from Ontario, Canada. And I am Lori from Spiritly Designed. I am trying to keep my channel open, but it is sporadic when I do my videos. It's hit and miss, and whenever I feel like it, I pretty much do it because of the lack of viewers and stuff like that. But me doing stuff like this, I'm hoping that I regain my subscribers. Sorry, tongue-tied. So if you like this, let me know if you enjoyed this. If you have any ideas on what else I could do with these things, let me know. If there's something you'd like me to grab from Dollar Tree and see what I can do with it, also let me know about that. Leave a comment, leave a like, and save it to your liked videos so that maybe sometime you can come back to this video and say, oh, okay, that's what she said, you know? And I would just appreciate you being here. And thank you to those that have stuck with me. I really appreciate you. And in closing, I will leave my phrase, which is, always allow your spirit to be the warrior within. Always be yourself and always have fun. Have a good one and see you on the next video.